All right, so we just got a first look at the first 4 issues from Marvel Heroes Reborn. Hit the like button while the intro plays. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Two Brothers Comics. I'm Nick, and for the past few weeks, we've been covering the Marvel Heroes Reborn, as well as this new X-Men Vote. So I do want to talk about both of them real quick. We do have a quick update when it comes to the X-Men Vote. Today, February 2nd, is the last day to vote, but currently, here is how things are going. According to the Blob, this week we saw the biggest jumps for Banshee and Boom Boom, but we did see the strongest drops for Strong Guy and Polaris. So according to what we're seeing from the Blob, we had 2 up, 2 down, with Banshee and Boom Boom going up, Strong Guy, Polaris going down. Now, getting back to the Avengers, Marvel released some information showing the first 4 covers that are actually going to be all connecting, as well as a breakdown of each individual issue and what to expect. So for the first time, we're getting a really broad look at Ed McGuinness's and Jason Aaron's new Marvel Universe in comics. So let's jump right into it, talk about these a little bit. I'm going to read it off my phone here so I make sure I'm providing the most accurate information and not misspeaking. So the connecting covers are all done by Leinell Francis Yu. It's going to be for the first 4. And you'll see here on the screen, we have quite a mixture of things, from the Hulk to a bunch of character mashups, to Thanos. Blade is on the cover. So all of those are going to be very interesting. And of course, they're each going to connect. Here's what to expect for Reborn issue number 1. It's going to welcome readers to a world where Tony Stark never built the Iron Man armor. Thor is a hard-drinking atheist who despises hammers. Wakanda dismissed as a myth. So Wakanda, it's just a myth. Captain America was never found in the ice because there were no Avengers to find him. Instead, the world has always been protected by the Earth's mightiest heroes, the Squadron Supreme of America. And now the Squadron faces an attack from some of their fiercest enemies, including Dr. Juggernaut, Black Skull, Silver Witch, Thanos with his Infinity Rings, but the Daywalker Blade is the only one that remembers how everything was prior to Reborn. And then in Reborn number 2, make way for the adventures of Marvel's mightiest megastar, the all-powerful Hyperion. So this is America's solar-powered Super Sentinel of Liberty, and he is going to be battling his archenemy Victor Von Doom to the negative zone. Mighty Hyperion must deal with the breakout of his most powerful enemies, such as Ultron, General Annihilus, and the Immortal Hulk. Plus, you're getting a little bit more information about Blade, the last living vampire. Then in issue 3, we're getting Chaos Magic at Mach 5. That's what they're calling it. Blur, the swiftest mortal alive, must win a race through the mind-bending dread dimension in order to save his soul from the hypersonic hexes of the Speedster Supreme, the Silver Witch. Plus a backup tale that gives you dark secrets of the Ravencroft Asylum and its newest inmate, Phoenix. And finally, in Reborn number 4, we're getting Dr. Spectrum, equipped with the cosmic might of his power prism. This has become the most feared lawman in the heavens, as they're saying. This is their words. Dark forces in deep space have sent the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter to end Spectrum once and for all. That's right. Here comes Rocket Raccoon. And then the backup tale is going to be the all-new Starbrand finds herself alone in a strange new universe. So that's the first 4 issues. Very strange, very weird. Jason Aaron is quoted here saying, the wildest story he's ever put on paper. He got to cut loose and release his inner comic-related child in a really profound way, and together with the cadre of immensely imaginative artists, we built a world that I'm pretty confident in saying is quite unlike any version Marvel Universe you've ever seen before. And of course, this continues on after his Avengers run. So what I plan to do is do a follow-up summary video about what's taken place in the Jason Aaron Avengers run, give you all of the big big impact points and really just help you catch up if you've not been reading it, so that if you're even remotely interested in this, you'll have a good place to start. So after reading or listening to the first 4 issues, seeing the cover, is this something you're thinking about? So I'll be honest with you guys. At first, I was not reading that. I'm pretty intrigued, at least the first 4 issues. I don't like the idea of the backup stories. I don't like Future State doing that, selling a Batman book with 3 extra stories in it. Not my thing. However, I'm very interested in this now just because it is going to be so weird. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. On the way out, if you will, hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already. You guys are the best part of Two Brothers Comics, and as always, collect your way.